I'm hosting today's episode, and welcome in. That's it. You don't believe in intros, but I feel like I have to do an intro. I feel like let me do a little bit of an intro, just a little bit of an
Okay.
intro. I'm hosting
I'll
today's
allow it.
episode because I hosted last episode, and Wes lost the game. So I pick the movie that we do, and I have him play today's game. And you were just talking to me earlier about how you feel the game is rigged. So
I think it's all rigged against me.
I think it is rigged. I think that you need to just pull yourself up by your bootstraps and beat my game.
I think you're just scared of my all Yowie episode. That's gonna hit you.
Dude, if you do a look, at least the things that I do, like it's something that you have a chance, all right? In my opinion. Like the fuck Mary Kill,
No,
like you know
actually,
me.
I came up with a game. Actually, I'm spoiler alert. I came up
Spoiler
with a
alert.
game. I already know the game that I'm gonna do if I host.
Okay, I
And
have several written down.
the game that I'm gonna do for my first. This is because trailers already spoil a lot for the movie. So
Okay.
this is your trailer. We're gonna do a game of, is this a line from a BL or Yowie, or is this a Bible verse? And you're gonna have to guess.
That sounds so easy, but I know you're gonna make it
It's
difficult.
not.
It's not. They have like old Bible text, like old English Yuri. Not
And
even
I
old
think
English,
that
just
we should
broken
do
English. Like
and I think that we should do it online because right now it looks like I'm filming in heaven. You can
it
barely see my
does. Did you see what I sent you? You did what you see when you die. I'm showing it to the video watchers. Hold on. Because Wes's camera was frozen on that on that frame, so I put what you see when you die.
when you see
That's
when
a
you
really
die.
good focus. My camera's focusing really well. Look how dark the background is.
Mine isn't. It's just focused on the Lord like everyone should be.
True. Okay.
Where the camera
Um
pans upward and it's just the pearly gates.
so this is a short episode because it is the 4th of July today. We're filming a day before it's supposed to drop, which is not the usual. Usually I'm planning on probably having us film as soon before as possible just to avoid situations like this where we're a little rushed. But that makes it more chaotic and more fun.
I like it. I like something that's high stakes.
Yeah, it's going to be high stakes, so we probably shouldn't yap for too long. We should probably jump into the movie and game soon-ish. Did you want to talk about
I will say
Supergirl?
there is one life update news that I will say. I
Oh,
did just order the first sample for one of my products for my online business.
but you
I
ordered the
have the
sample
design.
of the thing that you made?
Yeah, so I have a set of stickers and a keychain that I said like a sample of the design on it, and I have it ordered, and it's supposed to be here next week or the week after because I didn't feel like paying a ton for express shipping, so we're gonna wait a bit.
Okay, so either next episode, depending on how early we film that, or the episode after that, we will have. You know what I just realized? We can film an episode Tuesday. We can just film episode 3 Tuesday, actually.
We can, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, next episode won't be virtual. Episode 2, and we already have a virtual episode. Look, we're busy people with busy lives. Yippee.
I'm literally start. I was just so excited. Also, the design, like, because what I'm doing is like Pokemon, but they're chubby. Like I did
Okay.
chubby redraws of my
Okay.
Pokemon, and I did Mimikyu for the first one. I'm really excited,
What?
and
Like OG
for
Pikachu.
once it comes in, I'll show it.
Yo, OG chubby Pikachu, but chubbier.
Yeah, Chunkachu. Like I want to make a sticker that's like I choose Chunkachu because like generally there's a problem like obviously on the set of Wicked, but we don't talk about it with like Pokemon of like there's an Ozempic problem like in Kanto, and I don't appreciate like the like Pikachu getting skinny over the years. Like genuinely, like if you look
I
at
was actually
first
about to. I was
generation
just about to
Pikachu.
say, could this be classified as fat phobia, like what they've done to Pikachu?
It is because if you look at original Pikachu, so fat, so cute, and you could argue, no, like Pikachu's just getting in shape. Da 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 da. There are so many Pokemon that stay fat. You didn't have to do that.
Dude, what if next gen Pokemon like Snorlax is like on a treadmill? Like-
No, because it is that deep. That's the
Oh my god, Skinny Lax? Oh my goodness. What is Oh my god, we're so cooked. Oh,
Yeah.
no more laxing.
No relaxing.
Snore
Or
jog.
what is it? What's the and it's not Snorlax, it's just laxative
I
because
was about to say
they have
snore
eating disorders
laxative.
now. All the Pokemon have eating disorders now.
Yeah.
It's like,
Bulimic
"Oh my
lax.
gosh, Pikachu, you're not gonna fit in your Pokeball, I don't think. You need
Oh
to
my
drop some."
god. I'm sorry, we don't serve Ultra Balls here. We don't sell Ultra Balls here. If you can't fit into a Pokeball, I'm gonna have to go
Or
next
what's that
door.
did you see that Darman video where it's, like, the husband and he's, like, standing behind his wife and she's trying on the pants and he's like, "That's not gonna fit."
I love Darman, dude. There's like a crazier Darman. It's called Tomorrow's Teachings. And it's so we should watch that Tuesday when we hang out. It's the
Yes.
most insane shit ever. There's one where it's like Karen's hunting immigrants, and it's like her by the
What?
border with a sniper, and she'd be like, "Got one!" And dude, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. It's a two-parter, and there's actually like a twist ending. It's actually crazy. We should watch it.
And then at the end, it's like his voice where it's like, "See, when you have so much hate in the world," like,
Dude,
in
I did
Darman's
I did one of
voice.
those but I did one of those before. I did like a I should pull it up. It's privated because it's on a channel that I privated all my videos on. But I should find it and show it. It's so sick. There's so many crazy ones. I'll only tell you two more. There's one where like this this kid like does weed and it's like about like not doing weed, I guess, and the mom comes in and this is how you know that it's like this is clearly parody, but it's a good parody account. I kid you, the mom smokes the weed, grows a third eye out of her forehead, and starts rapping, and she says the N word in the raps. Like, it's insane. And she's not black, it is a very Asian woman. And she has and she starts rapping. And then there's a third one I saw, which is probably my favorite, where it's like this priest and it's like a trans woman and this trans woman is such a diva. I see edits of her on TikTok of like the priest calling her like a bunch of slurs basically. And then she starts screaming and holds out her hand and he starts like levitating off the ground and like she's like possessing him.
I'm convinced that
It's
all of
so
these scripts,
peak.
like, come to him in a dream.
Yeah. No, he was given to them by God. He was promised them 3,000 years ago.
Darman is the prophet.
Dude.
YouTube was promised to him
That's what
3,000
I'm
years ago, and
saying.
he's taking it over now, one video at a time.
I just realized, do you have a camera that follows you?
I think that's just my iPhone being weird.
That because when you moved around, the camera followed you.
Oh, really? Am I like in one of those like uh I was about to be really judgmental and say cringe TikTok filters. I actually, real quick, I'm gonna pause real quick. I hate it when people have that in every single video where they like, I hate that. And when it's like the
Well, some
whole
people
time
buy
in the video and
cameras
they
that
move
follow
along.
you. Some people buy cameras that follow you.
Anyway, but like I understand having that for certain content, but if you're just making random TikToks where you just spew a bunch of opinions online and you're moving your head constantly, I don't want to like it genuinely gives me motion sickness.
Can I tell you one of the most cringe TikTok? I saw one TikTok that did this, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of silly. And then when it was a trend, it made me cringe so hard. This trend actually made me cringe so hard. And I'm sorry if you liked it. I'm sorry if anyone in the audience liked it. But those TikToks where they would have their head turned and then say like quote like they'd be like um I actually think that McDonald's burgers are really cheap and not that good. What? Who said that? Oh, it makes me
I
cringe
think some
so
of them are
bad.
funny though. Some of them I think it's like with every trend where it's like some of them were really good and then some of them were really
I
cringe.
don't know,
And
they're
I've
all like the
also
same
like
to me. Like I mean, anything. Okay, maybe you've seen
I think
some
the
that are
ones that were
better.
serious. I think the ones that were like more serious were honestly good. Like it was a political commentary, but like in like I think it depends. Where it's like if someone
No, but with like the
I don't know
political
like a good
hot
example.
takes,
Some of them I do remember enjoying some of them though, but
all
I
the
know
ones
what you mean.
I saw the first one and I'm like, okay, that's kind of funny. But then when I realized it was a trend, it got to the point where I was just like, just tell me the take, bro. Just tell me the take. Um.
I think for some of them it works, but you're right. Like it's weird. Like if you just want to share a take,
Mhm.
and like I understand why you're doing it in a trend format, but like just like I get it. I get it.
Right. Sadly, I do think we should move on to the movie.
Yeah.
Because I do want to I want to be able to talk to you for like an hour before we do it, but
Yeah.
we are short for time.
No,
Um
I'm ready. Which movie are we talking about today?
I was thinking we just stick to talking about the most recent movie we watched, which this time was Leviticus.
Leviticus.
Leviticus was pretty
All
sick.
right.
The most recent movie that we both watched, which was Leviticus.
All right.
And then you can
You
pick
want
it
to
if you
give
ever want
general
to.
opinion first?
Sure. I suppose I am hosting. I gave Leviticus a fat ol' 4 out of 5 stars. I thought that was really good. I thought that it was a good metaphor, and not only was it a good metaphor, but one of the hardest thing about making movies that are metaphors is making it entertaining and making the plot itself still sustainable, even separated from the metaphor. Even like I like a lens that I like to watch movies from is if I didn't get this, if everything went over my head and I walked into this movie, would I still find it enjoyable? And I would.
Yeah.
You don't have to get it to enjoy it. But I think
'Cause
this
some of
one's
the
not very
message is
subtle.
also sorry to interrupt you. Some of the message is also palatable enough to people who wouldn't get parts of it. So like there's
Yeah.
layers to it. And I really like that.
I think the general idea of the film most people would be able to catch on to. But like when I watch like Sinners for example, I'm like, okay, people are not going to get this one. Which is I like that in a way because it's like okay, it's just subtle enough for me to me and other informed people to get the message, but I know that there are getting people who are just going to be like that was a weird vampire movie, I don't get it. um but this is definitely one where like you said there are some messages that are more subtle and then but the broader idea I think people will understand. And it was really really good.
But yeah, I was actually really, really impressed with it because I actually didn't know like what to expect going in because I just remember seeing that one trailer when
I
we were
begged Wes to
in
watch it with me, bro.
yeah, and I I was really impressed because I also didn't know what to expect, but I was really impressed and like genuinely when I had that aha moment when I realized like the deeper like when it all clicked
Mm-hmm.
for me, I was like, "Oh my gosh." And I'm like way less critical of movies, genuinely a 10 out of 10 for me. Like I literally have
Mm.
no complaints about that
Okay.
movie. Like I can't think of anything that I would be critical about like given like what the movie is. Like, I genuinely I really, really liked it, it was so cool, I just love how they did it. I just love how the movie did it, and, like, I like that it was unique.
For me,
I like that it was unique.
the reason I didn't put it at a full 10 out of 10, I can't think of much critique I actually had with the film. I did think that the ending was maybe left a little too open for me. I think it's one of those movies. I'm cool with some movies having open endings. In fact, I was just complaining earlier about with your partner, Knock at the Cabin is a book based on the cabin at the end of the world. And the cabin at the end of the world, the book had an open ending, and I loved it, and it was perfect. And the movie decided to close it off, and it was fucking ass. Um, and with Leviticus, it had somewhat of an open ending, you know. Like you thought it was I don't light little spoiler. I'm trying as hard to explain as I can to explain this without spoiling it.
Yeah.
But there was like a light spoiler here. It's one of those situations where you think it's over and then you realize it's not really over, and then it's kind of an open ending situation. Give me 1 second. Hold on. We're back. What the hell was I saying? I wish the movie concluded.
The open ending.
I wish the movie concluded. I wish they made it they could have made it a little long. No, he disagrees with me. I wish they, because honestly, it's not even that long of a movie. Even if they had to add, they could have added an extra 20 minutes to it. And okay, I'm just gonna say spoiler alert. Skip to whenever, I don't know. I'm gonna spoil it a little bit here. I think that at the end, where you find out that the partner is still seeing the guy, you know, the guy's romantic interest is still seeing the guy. That's when you go, hey, buy a fucking flamethrower. I figured out how to do this. We're gonna kill this son of a bitch. They're legal in a lot of states, gang. Even if not a flamethrower, you know, something. Hairspray and a lighter works too. But then
Cue Elon Musk meme.
Real. But then also, the main guy, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, also still saw, yeah, at the end it was a twist, the main guy who thought he killed him still saw him there at the end. And that might have just been like a PTSD. And I kind of hope it was, because if he still saw him, it's kind of like, bro, I thought you killed him. What was that all about if you didn't do it?
I think, because
you think it's still
my
remnant?
opinion, no, I like the open ending. I don't see any problems with the open ending, but I understand like wanting it to be a little closed off. I really like the open ending just because like it's like they're writing their own future. But two, I even think like, okay, I think the only reason I'd have a problem with him coming back is because like him killing it with fire felt so final. But at the same time, it's like even though he tries to rid himself of it, like it keeps coming back because it's like not a one and done. It's like a continuous. You have to undo the internalized homophobia. But I do agree with you because the scene made it seem so final.
That's what it was.
I feel like it was kind of like, oh, why'd it come back?
Because like it makes sense, metaphorically speaking, it makes perfect sense that it would still be there. Yeah. But it just felt like, it's like, bro, I was there with you. I thought we ended this thing.
Right.
But I totally get where you're coming from as well. Oh, the reason the fireworks are so loud is because that's my parents setting it out in front of our house. All right, we're gonna get to this game.
I thought that was like a dog barking.
Oh, my dog's barking too. Dogs don't like fireworks. Can you hear my dog? She's pissed.
This is my first 4th of July with Goose, our beloved mascot,
oh,
and I have no idea how she's gonna react to fireworks.
Hold on. I need to be writing this down.
Is it game time?
Yes. You know it, bro. Okay, so this was a popular online game for a while. Are you still there? Because your camera quality is dipping. I just want to make sure I can still hear you at least.
Oh, testing.
Test. Hello.
Am I here?
You're here now.
Okay.
Holy shit, have I written through this entire book? God damn.
The power of the gods seeping through my ceiling.
Okay. Are you familiar with the game Nazi or Zionist?
I do play that at every family reunion, but I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing.
That was, oh my god, that was the best time joke ever. Holy shit. So there was a lot of online games because they're so similar where they tell you a quote and then you have to figure out whether it was a Nazi who said it or whether it was a Zionist who said it. So I have a list of quotes here and you are going to have to find out whether it is a Nazi or a Zionist.
Oh boy.
And this is about just as many questions as last time. So I couldn't stop myself. So we are going to have to speed through a little bit. But it's a speed round, the blitz round. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quote and you have to tell me and obviously if they say Palestinians or Jews, I'm going to say this group as a substitution. So you know who I'm talking about. All right, you ready? The group have no right to claim equality with us. If they wish to speak on the streets, in lines outside shops, or in public transportation, they should be ignored, not only because they are simply wrong, but because they are a group who have no right to a voice in the community.
I'm gonna say a Zionist because that seems like more modern language.
That was the Nazi regime.
What? I was
Yeah.
thinking, I don't know that. Like, I feel like it would. Okay.
You find out that all these years I've been an Omega Zionist, and I'm actually like, yeah, these were all the Nazis. Zionists are awesome. No, I'm joking. Yeah. I gotta throw you off a little bit.
That wording sounded kind of cash. I thought that was a Zionist, not a Nazi.
I think some of this was poorly translated from German. Oh my god, that's gonna
Because
get clipped
the
and be like,
Nazi
see,
sounded
you're
like
not
a movie
translating it
40.
right. It's like, no. Do what? Oh yeah, but then again, a lot of this might be poorly translated from Hebrew, so it's all poorly translated.
Okay.
But I mean, the message is clearly here. All right.
Okay.
All the group will be able to do about it will be scurry around like drugged cockroaches in a bottle. You have no clue.
I'm gonna say Nazis.
Okay, that one's correct. 1 for 1.
Boom.
All right. The group are not educated towards peace, nor do they want it. To me, they are like animals. They aren't human.
Zionist.
Correct. Oh, and by the way, it's not just Zionist voices, it's the Israeli government. So these are not just like Nazi, like these are actual Israeli government officials. All the way from the 1940s up to now.
Yeah.
Now this is a poem that school children were found.
Poem.
A poem.
A poem. I was being
You're
annoying.
good. I know. This is a poem that school children would sing, whether or not it be in a previous Israeli administration or the Nazi regime. All the world hates this group, and the main thing is to kill them one by one. With these feet I stepped on my enemy, with these teeth I bite their skin, with these lips I suck their blood, and I still haven't had enough revenge.
I'm thinking Nazis.
That was the Israeli, that was in the country of Israel where school children would sing that poem. The face, yeah, and that's the side that we're supposed to be anti-Semitic if we don't.
Finally use this. It was the what?
It was the schools in Israel.
Zionist?
Yeah.
Shoes. Forgot she was in here, my bad.
You're good. All right. Oh wait, I put a check mark there. You didn't get that one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, put a check mark there. Whoops. X. They will get no food, no water, no fuel. Everything will be closed. We are fighting against human animals and will act accordingly.
Zionist.
Correct. I had a feeling you get that one. I accidentally wrote a check mark, so I put another line through it to make an X, and it looks like I started making a swastika, and it's not good. All right. What's so horrifying about understanding that the race of people is the enemy?
Nazis.
Correct. Oh wait, no, wrong. My fault. My fault.
See, you're just my fault. My fault. You're literally just.
Sorry, bro. Okay.
Don't fucking blame me.
They said we're getting low. I thought you had an
You
hour's worth.
You'll
It's
never
been
win.
10 minutes. Okay. I got you. Sorry, sorry, for context, y'all, my parents are like, hey, come do fireworks with us at around 9. And I'm like, okay, I'll film first. Now it was 8:30, and they're like, okay, hey, we're starting. I'm like, oh, okay. 8:40. Hey, we're about out. I thought you guys had an hour's worth. Okay. This group of people always lives from the blood of other people. They deserve to be murdered. The victory will only be entirely and finally achieved when the whole world is free from these people. Correct? This is a world between two people. Who is the enemy? This race.
Zionist.
Correct. Even 1 million of the people of this race are not worth a fingernail of the race of the speaker.
Nazi.
That was the Israeli government.
I was debating on that one. It was close. I should have gone with my first answer. I was on a roll.
Finish them off and don't leave anyone behind. Erase the memory of them. Erase them, their families, mothers and children. These animals can no longer live. If you have this group as a neighbor, don't wait. Go to his home and shoot him.
Zionist.
Yep. Such a cool group of people. There is only one solution, which is to destroy this race completely.
Nazi.
Those are the Israelis.
See, those are vague, bruh. It's like when you're playing Tamagotchi Life and it's like showing you a basic circle and it's like,
I ripped it straight from one of the websites, I'm not gonna lie. My bad, bro.
I'm still doing pretty good, though.
You're still doing pretty good. Like, I had to throw in a couple ones that weren't easy, okay?
You didn't really have to, but okay.
No, I didn't. all right, look.
It's okay. But when I rise above the odds,
see, exactly, bro. With compulsory transfer of this group, we would have a vast area. I support compulsory transfer. I don't see anything immoral in it.
Zionist.
Yep, that modern language, bro.
Yeah.
The group responsible, this group of people are responsible for this war. The treatment they receive from us is hardly unjust. They have deserved it all.
Nazis.
Correct. See, you're rising against the odds. You're getting a couple of these that are vague. Bring down the buildings. Bomb without distinction. Stop with this impotence. You have ability. There is worldwide legitimacy. Flatten the place where the group lives without mercy.
Zionist.
I did say where the group lives, but it could have been the Polish. But yes, correct.
It could have been.
It could have been any of it. Yeah. Blank country is ours. We will protect the country against you animals, against you traitors, against you barbarians. You'll never live again.
Nazis.
Those were the Zionists. I will return.
Because it's like the balance between the get our protected land and the absolute hatred of we need to restore Germany sounds so similar. So like from the outside, it's like, come on, Wes, but no, they sound so similar.
Funny that. I will return to city where the last group member is terminated. I don't care if they are children, elderly, or people on crutches.
Zionist.
Correct. We shall try to spirit the group across the border by procuring employment for it in the transit countries while denying it any employment in our country. Expropriation and the removal of the group must be carried out discreetly and circumspectly.
Nazis.
Those are the Zionists.
Again.
Cop, two more. The group.
Bro, this is not the same as my Yaoyan Bible verse.
Can I make it harder for me now?
Oh.
The group is a devil in human form. He should be exterminated, root and branch.
Nazis.
Correct.
See, it's like rock, paper, scissors. If I say Nazis enough, it's going to be the Nazis.
I do not admit that a wrong has been to those people by the fact that a stronger race, a higher grade race, or at any more... Oh my god. I do not admit that a wrong has been done to those people by the fact that a stronger race, a higher grade race, or at any rate a more worldly wise race, to put it that way, has come in and taken their place.
I feel like this is a trick question. But I feel like you think it's a trick question, Nazis.
Zionists.
Oh my god, I should have known. 40 chess, inverse, inception. Is it a trick question? It's not a trick question. You think it's a trick question. It wasn't a trick question. I just trick questioned myself.
Yeah.
Whatever, bro.
Okay, so
Whatever,
passing
bro.
score was, I've set it to 75%.
My god.
Which I think was fair. What do you think you
Last
passed?
score, I'm at a 45% success rate so far.
Is that what you think?
Well, no, like in the last game I got 45%.
Oh,
That's my average
you
right now.
got 63%. I will be doing the game again next time. Bro,
I'll get him one day.
you're gonna love the next game. I'm really excited for the next game.
I am too.
So we had a short episode, like half an hour. But yeah, I say we call it because my family's probably already out of fireworks, so I'm still gonna run out there and see. Thank you
Pop
for
episode
joining
today,
me.
pop episode Tuesday?
Pop episode?
Yeah, like this was like a little mini fun size Snickers bar.
Oh, Tuesday. We got time Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want to do like a full episode Tuesday?
I'm thinking we got time. We got time.
Well, I have a full beautiful shelf of
Hell
beautiful
yeah.
Gen 1 and Gen 3 and Gen 2 Monster High dolls
I hear went
for
1,
us
3,
to film
2.
in front of.
But yeah, so true. All right, I gotta run though. Thank you for joining me. Thank y'all for popping in. Longer episode next time. Peace out, y'all.